Welcome to our new program, Connecting Newcomers, where we provide updates and current events, news and information for our newcomers in the Neepawa area. For our first episode, we are featuring the Neepawa area Immigrant Settlement Services. It is a rural-based settlement agency that assists permanent residents and refugees with their pathway to integration to their new country and community through information, workshops, and referrals. It hopes to empower clients to make informed decisions regarding settlement in Canada. On September 11, 2023, the Neepawa Settlement had their first show and tell event, which was held at the ArtsForward. It's a one-day event where all the managers and staff provided information to our newcomers about the services of each department and unit. NACTV was able to interview each one of them to know more about the existing and new services they are offering to our newcomer community. So let us see what the Neepawa area Immigrant Settlement Services is offering to our newcomers. Oh yeah, we're here with Don Walmsley, Executive Director of the Neepawa Settlement. So yeah, Don, can you tell us something about what's happening here today at ArtsForward?
Yes, this is our first real venture out into the community as a group. We decided it was time to sort of get ourselves out there because we've been here established since 2008. We've grown considerably since then. And we provide a range of settlement-based services for newcomers who come to this community, both either as temporary foreign workers or with their permanent resident status, or if they have a refugee status as well. We also provide services to some of our Ukrainian QIT holders who come through that QIT program. The settlement services are essentially an information and referral organization, which basically means we can be the first touch base that a newcomer family or individual or couple comes to. We try and get a sense of what it is they need, whether it's applying for child tax benefit or understanding certain things of life in Canada. We start the process with basically trying to do a needs assessment. And then from there we have other programs that go beyond just sort of sitting and doing you're coming here, but also we have a program that supports newcomer youth and their families who are in schools. We also have programs that will help you find employment. We have programs that will provide free English language instruction for permanent residents. We have 2 preschool programs, which we're really excited about. The Hippie program, which helps prepare children between the ages of 3 and 5, getting ready for kindergarten. We have the earlier programs that works with parents who are pregnant, so it's prenatal, to 3 years old, about child rearing, about challenges and issues, about all sorts of things that may, as it relates to raising a child in Canada, because we know, for example, other cultures, other countries have different approaches to child raising than we do. And so there's some things that people need to be aware of in Canada. So we have a range of opportunities. Really, we will be the point where if you have a question or if there's a need, we will try to sort out where you go to best get that need service. That's part of what we do. Or if there's a need to put on an information session on a particular topic, like we have people come in and talk about financial literacy, if you come in and talk about certain legal issues, we've got lawyers come in, we've got the police come in and do information, we've got corrections, we've got a whole bunch of different kinds of scenarios. And that's really what we're about. We're a community organization. We get engaged in the community as much as possible and are supported by the community. So it's been quite it's very rewarding. It's very busy because our population has gone from 3,400 to over 6,000 people in the past 10 years.
10 years.
And that's had a major impact on the community at many things. We've seen changes in our recreation, what we do for recreation, different kinds of focuses. It's been really quite an enriching experience, and certainly has been, I think, really beneficial for the community, and the community has been very welcoming. So all in all, if there's an issue or a question around settlement, we're the first contact. If we don't know, we'll find out who does know where you need to go. And then we get the opportunity to talk to charming people like yourself.
And also, is there like an estimated number after COVID? Like, were there like the number of
COVID,
newcomers?
we saw the numbers sort of decrease slightly, but and that was last fiscal year. So between March of this year and April of the previous year, we saw lower numbers than we had before COVID. But this year, based on where we're going, the numbers are coming back up there. People are moving more, even though we may have another COVID sort of issue this fall. It's not going to be the same as before. And we're getting a lot of people move in. A lot of people are coming to this community in this area. And we cover a large area. It's not just Neepawa. It's Gladstone, it's Minnedosa, it's Erickson, it's it can be Hamiota, it can be a fairly wide range of places where newcomers may touch base and request some support from us.
How about the larger groups are still Filipinos, or are there other?
Yes, but we're seeing an increased number of people coming from Africa. Certainly we've seen an increase in the number of people coming from India. But by far the largest proportion still is the Filipino population. And I don't see that changing much going forward. But we are seeing just more. And more of other kinds of ethnicities. We're getting from China. We're getting more people. So it's good. I think it's all good like that. We have to recognize that we are open to all people, and we're seeing secondary migration. So we're seeing people who came here first have now gone to Gladstone. They may still work here, but they live there. The same with Minnedosa. And it's just really a good thing when you see that kind of movement outside of one center. People are finding themselves. People have moved here, and after a few years they say, well, I want to try something different, or I want to do that. And we see that because not everybody works at High Life. Lots of people have started there, but now they're working in any business downtown. Some have even started their own businesses very successfully. So that's a good natural evolution when you see an influx of immigrants coming over. That's what happened back in the early 1900s, in the late 1800s. We've seen different waves of different ethnicities come at different times in Canada, and they find themselves, they establish themselves, they do that kind of thing.
Okay. So thank you so much, Doc, for everything you do for the community.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it's a pleasure. We all find it a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.
Marnie Santos, a settlement worker, and this is my colleague Booker. So he's also a settlement worker. So as a settlement worker, our services, we are giving services and programs to all those who are permanent residents, and also the same time for those who are under co-ed, like the Ukrainians. So we're giving them services to integrate into the community, like we assist them on how to avail their Manitoba Health Card, digital tax benefits, and we also help them about their employment, and then we refer them to English as an additional language. So normally we also have like women's connection that we wanted to adapt to the culture here in the host country, and that's all. And we have lots of services as well that you could avail as a newcomer to Canada.
Okay.
Let's start here. I'm so sorry. So we have to know what we are doing and working with that for the program. Good morning, everybody. I am JV June Abuhawi, and I was working on the project called Prairie Community Services for Temporary Foreign Workers. So we are working across the Prairie region, helping TFWs by providing them support and integration services as they live here in Canada. So we do that by providing them information sessions, we do outreach also, we have community connections and health, income, and other support referrals. So if you are a temporary foreign worker or you are a work permit holder, be it a employer specific or a open work permit, it doesn't really matter. And if you are a spouse of TFW, you are eligible to become our client. So if you are not accessing these services, feel you know who to call. JV Buhawi of Neepawa Settlement Services. Okay, so we are also helping businesses, especially those businesses that don't have an in-house immigration department. So we help them with their temporary foreign workers. And then, if you're a temporary foreign worker outside the the town of Neepawa, it is still okay because we are working across. I mean, we are working what we call this one. We are working in the surrounding areas. We have Minidosa, we have Onanol, we also have Glenella, and then Hamyota, and then the farthest is Steinbach. So, but if you're a temporary foreign worker who is inside the Prairie region, you can always visit our website, tfwhub.ca, to check for an organization that is near on your side. Thank you.
Or if you have children, let's issue on how to fill out the child benefit forms. And then everything here, we have the appointment if ever you wanted to avail our services. And now, since our program, since you are a registered client of Neepawa Settlement, we have English as an additional language. We will guide you on how to assist you.
Hi, good morning. My name is Jean. I'm the admin support and I'm the employment officer as well in the Newcomers Settlement Services. I work with newcomers for their resumes, cover letters, and for their job search. I also help them to do some credential recognitions of their professionals from a different country. I help them find the resources to have their profession get recognized here in Canada. And I also find them the resource if ever they need references. I refer them to the volunteering program that we have here. Her name is Gisela.
Hi everyone, my name is Gisela. I'm the program support and the volunteer coordinator at Neepawa Settlement office. And as a program support, my job is to basically oversee the implementation of the different programs and services that we have at Neepawa Settlement. And as a volunteer coordinator, I connect the newcomers and even Canadian citizens and TFWs. They can connect to our volunteering program, so I can connect them to different resources in town, such as the newcomers courtroom that we have in October. They're looking for people to launch their codes and just to help them get connected and localized into the new environment that they are in. We also have Roxy Theater volunteering, and also, so that's about selling and processing payments and tickets, and then even for Cats DNR, that's just hanging out with cats in town, all the comfort that they provide. Yeah.
How about the
For the
EAL?
EAL classes, it basically goes over with the newcomers to help them improve their English, and as well as sometimes they have volunteering programs, and then the teachers are very helpful about helping them find resources in town as well, helping them get connected and integrated into the local environment that they have.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Alright. So for the child finding services, this is a service that we offer for the parents who's going for info sessions. Is also the AL classes. So if they have kids that needs to be taken care of, we have this service for them. This is a regulated program. They get assessed every year for it, and there's a policy. And some programs that it covers will be the EAL classes, Women's Group Information, HIPPY program, EYP, which is the Early Years program, Parenting Group, Healthy Baby program, and other clients in the office with appointments speaking.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ready. Hi, I'm Gladys. I'm with the Swiss team. And yeah, you're my colleagues. Alicia, Trisha, and Settlement Worker in Schools is a free outreach program that facilitates and helps newcomers settle in this new community. And we do various activities here within a partnership with schools. So we have Beautiful Plains School Division, Park West School Division, Pine Creek, and Rolling River, the newest one. And yeah, we do mostly work with the schools and newcomer families.
Thank you.
Next up is here. Here is program. It's okay. Oh, here. Next up is CP. They don't have kids yet, so that's good because sooner or later they will have one.
So if we're gonna have kids later on, that will be the first program you're gonna go to, the early years program. They handle 0 to 3 years old. Prenatal until 3 years old. And then this, my program is HIPPY, and this is a home visiting program for moms, newcomer moms, with 3 to 5 year old kids. So we home visit, we provide weekly packets and books for free. And the ultimate goal here is to prepare their kids for kindergarten.
Do you have questions?
Any questions?
Let's move to the
We'll see you when you have 3 to 5 year olds.
Yeah, for sure. That is for sure.
So our program has actually stopped before this program. So again, we work with families prenatal to 3 years of age, and it's a weekly program. Moms come in. It's mainly moms, but we've had dads as well. And the focus of the program is really to come share the experiences about parenting, about what it's like parenting in the culture.
My name's Pat Martin, and I am one of 2 people that are currently working with the Early Years program through Neepawa Settlement Office. Alexandra Pengelly is the other person connected to this program. This particular program is really targeting families, prenatal, with children up to 3 years of age. And the program is really focused on a variety of things. For example, what are we really about? The program is designed to build and foster long-lasting friendships and supportive networks with the families that come through the program. We also bring families together so they can share their parenting experiences and, most importantly, the expertise that they have as a parent. Our group comes together to share, discover, and to learn cultural similarities and differences related to parenting. Our program is We have access to research-based information on different relevant topics, and we do target a number of different topics each week. The program is also set up to link participants to appropriate community resources and to validate and explore the unique challenges, emotions, benefits, and adjustments that come with immigrating to a new country. We also spend a lot of time focusing on personal wellness and growth. And really, each week our goal is to come together to share, to build and learn from one another's and grow from one another's expertise and their parenting role, and really to have lots of fun and to laugh a lot. Our target, as I say, our target population is parents and children. Prenatal to 3 years of age, and although our groups often have a lot of moms, we have had dads come as well, and we really do welcome dads to be part of the group. Program components, as I mentioned earlier, we have self-care activities. We spend each week we spend time networking and doing roundtable discussions, and a lot of those roundtable discussions are focused on some of the topics that we have maybe introduced and talked about prior to, or they may be roundtable discussions on issues that have been brought forward by the families that week, things that they've been dealing with. Parent-child activities are definitely part of the program, and community connections and tours. The program is going to be running starting October the 4th. It'll be running through the Neepawa Area Settlement Services office, and it'll be Wednesdays from 10 till 12. And what we would ask, if anyone is interested, and it may be that you want to just even come and see what we're all about, to phone the Neepawa Settlement office.
Hi, I'm Rada Padyon, and I'm the HIPPY coordinator at the Neepawa Settlement Services. So HIPPY is home instruction for parents for preschool youngsters. So we serve moms, newcomer moms, and we guide them in teaching their kids to prepare them for kindergarten.
Okay.
So we provide the free books and kits, and we also provide referrals to moms, information, whatever they need.
Okay.
And then we do home visiting once a week.
Oh, once a week. So everyone can join? Like, how do they?
Oh, the eligibility for this program is that at least one parent is a permanent resident, and the child would be between 3 to 5 years old.
Oh, okay. So far, how many are registered?
Right now, because we just came back, so I've had 4 who have registered with us.
Oh, okay. So and then you have like regular activities that you do?
Yes, we do have
Yeah.
group meetings. Like in this one, we had kindergarten registration, and then we have a group meeting where the moms would be role playing the activities, and then we also have a summer activity, and then on the other side over there we have HIPPY visits Neepawa Library, and so the library provided all the activities for the kids.
Oh, okay. So these are all in the library.
Yes.
And arts and crafts as well.
Yes.
Okay, so do you require like volunteers for this program or?
No, not really,
No, okay.
because we just go into the homes so that it's comfortable for the mothers, and then we just provide them the packets, go
Okay.
through them, and then for 1 week they will be delivering the curriculum to their kids. And the curriculum is based on the Canadian education, and so we have domains like literacy, math, science, motor, and language.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Raida.
This is our little brochure, if you want to look at that. Yes, for sure. Help yourself, yeah. If you have friends or you
Before that, we keep this
that
video.
are school-age kids, we can tell them to come to our office.